It's me, SoReal187, bringing you my viewers another beast, dominant, kicking noobs ass gameplay on one of the new maps, Micro. I like this map a lot. It's cool as hell. And the subject, the topic on today's commentary is a serious one. A very serious subject. I'm going to be telling the story. I'm going to be telling you, my viewers, one of the main reasons why me and my wife separated, reason why we got a divorce, and that is because she was raped. And like I have mentioned in earlier videos, that she was already pregnant before I married her. Matter of fact, she was well close to the date planned for the C-section to have the baby. That happened just a short time after we got married. Before that it was even planned, though, I asked her who was the father, just so I would learn about him, just in case he wants to get involved, just in case some sort of trouble or uncomfortability becomes in between us, so I would not face that unprepared. And that's when she confided in me that she didn't know who the father was because she was raped. And she also confided in me that, telling me that most people didn't believe her, that she was raped. All of her friends didn't. Some of my family didn't, and some of her family didn't as well. I wanted to believe her. I pretty much did believe her. I didn't bring it up to her anymore because I didn't want to, if it was true, her to relive the issue about talking about it, and that she wanted to. I especially didn't want to play a guilt trip on her or place blame on her in any way, so I just told her, it's okay if you don't want to talk about it, but when you do, I have open ears. And later on, something happened. Something occurred that scared the living shit out of me. And it made me really believe her words about her being raped. Because only someone that's raped, only a female that was raped would have this kind of reaction out of a, how do I say it, I can't think of the word, but this is going to be a little, I'm not going to go into full detail to what happened, but what happened was, one night, she was sitting on the couch with me, watching TV, and she gets up. I don't know where. I just figured she was going to use the restroom, so I didn't pay it no bother what she was doing. And I have, for me, me and her being first and being my first of everything, she was my first girlfriend, first of everything. Literally first of everything. Of course, we was young and we was having fun, and we used to go to malls, and we went to that store, Spencer's, and we would buy the costumes and stuff like that. Now I know that I told you a story about embarrassing my mom with her interrupting me and my wife with, with chocolate syrup and strawberry all over me, but that's neither here nor there. But here's the odd situation that happened that made me believe that she was raped. Is, like I said, she gets up, goes to the bath. Well, I think she goes to the bathroom. She gets up, grabs one of the costumes, one of the role-playing costumes that we bought her, and she comes out of the bathroom with it on. I look, when I seen she was taking quite a while to get out of the bathroom, I see she was wearing this outfit, so I knew what she was wanting. So I raised my hand up, pointing at her, and I motioned for her to come to me. And without going to detail or trying to, we was on the couch, and like I said, this scared the shit out of me. And I'm even having a hard time saying it because it makes my body tingle all over. Right now, my body's tingling all over because it scared me so bad that even to think of it, to even be mentioning what happened scares me. When I finished what I was doing, she covers her face and she makes the most horrific scream I have ever heard. Just like something you would hear out of a horror movie. And I immediately start asking her what's wrong, asking her why she's covering her face. I'm even starting to cry telling this. And that's one of the reasons why I've been skeptical of telling this story, because I wonder if I had the right to tell this story. I was wondering if I even should tell this story, but I think I come to the conclusion that I should, because it's part of my past, part of the troubles and issues that I went with my wife, and it's part of my life too to share. And I think it might enlighten some people to believe something, that someone would not make this kind of story up, to help people and family members to try to mostly believe someone if they went through the issue of this. And like I said, she covered her face, she covered her scream, and I finally got her to stop covering her face, because right then it hit me that this might be a flashback from when she got raped, and I wanted to alert her to know that was what it was, a flashback. She was not taken back to that moment, that I wasn't that bastard that raped her, that I was her husband that was holding her, that was trying to console her. And she realized that finally. She uncovered her face. She looked at me and told me that she was sorry, and I said, you don't have no reason to say that you're sorry. I have every reason to say that, not because I've done something wrong, but I wanted to say I'm sorry for the remorse, how bad I felt that she had went through that.
Crush the opposition.
And to anybody that has watched, I doubt I have any women watching this video. That has suffered the same issue, that I'm sorry. It still bothers to me to this day, as you can tell probably by my voice, that it's gotten to me for just bringing it up. So that was one of the main reasons why we got a divorce. And on the day that was decided that we was going to separate, I took her and our boy home, and on the way there to her grandparents, I sung her a song as it played on my CD player, confessing my undying love for her. And when we got to her grandparents, I laid the little boy on the couch, laid my head on his chest and cried, and took my ring off and laid it on his chest and said goodbye. And not even a month after the divorce, I heard she gave up custody of the child.